I come I know. I buy that show. I be before you week. You be before you week, right? One pay now 5. Pay baby now 5. Pay. Me now 5. One for 12 and if you get new one. No, I check pay me. No, I check my answer 4. No, I check the amount 5.
But wow, him says here. Since I full block off, see the appreciate it. Baby, I'll tell you, Adrian ran or so.
And so we meant to be because say, Abanika say, no, beer and two sumuno, or motum, ako 15 cities. I'll come baby when you talk 13 cities, 14 cities, and a 15 cities. Abanika will be on to mono. Cool for 1 year or more to soon. Robert for no kind say, among cost supplying it, internet. Robert need ben also apply cool. Ghana say.
It's one is one of the animal.
What kind of police for Abaso attack drivers for no? You have not police for me, Piano.
Before you see, I'm finna you know. Oh, my higher money, my mamma,
hey, or Canada Casa.
Then I prefer to call. I can love to get them fan. I'm a fiam here. Call to me, pray here. This sending papa me. Now this is Panacomo, not go. Spending this about Bello.
NDC for omo MPs no enye nsem na ebetumi aka omo bebre omo ho kire omo papa ebinum kura ka omo de beko parliament omo ni bi enso omo party ni nti be hu say de ehihye omo ho
the afenyo mark is ikan enye clear message e de kire me no mienu say opene say MPP e be boy ekoro no high cost of living in Ghana. Ghana phone be say afi omanya line no. Omo say enye John Dramani Mahama na aye. Papa na try the best. But omo give it up on traders. And I'm say, oh, what's up? Why? Omo say, Maximilian. Oh yeah, what is say unim. I'm say, oh, mom nkomo. Say nye bibia na meti mehu. Driver yi esu okoto pe. Ye ni na idigu e wache so ya go be so. A money stew, so. And that Gobano, ye never bebre. A man for the pay, a body and a sudi and your feelings come. Also, a quarter pay back 5 cities. Meanwhile, a cordina watch no top pair. Pair ran a pipe back 4. No, I eat 1. What 1 pair no, a pipe 4. No, you 1. No, I'm talking 5 cities.
I come I know. I buy that show. I be before you week. You be before you week, right? One pay now 5. Pay baby now 5. Pay. Me now 5. One for 12 and if you get new one. No, I check pay me. No, I check my answer 4. No, I check the amount 5. But send the band of car. What's the double need bonnet poor? But who pay now 5? Pay. Now that's you. I have a question by Mama show. I am no million every key. Yeah, me every key. Because I got to pray now for us. Makuma ko seven. Now till me 3 job and you know every champion and night. I don't want me for us. Now my fruit Trotro and now my fruit car. No one catch a president in the meeting. He said, yeah, go up. Yeah, you got any. Pray now for us. Pray for us. Pray for us. Pray now for us. Pray now for us. But I'm getting it, no, toy me, I know, toy me. I'm going to my home for what the time of I see. I know back to I feel as well as if you not getting on the post what you from the banner. Some your project for next country. What catches are buying, I am one money. Whoa, to my boy, I put it here, a moon and them out. I bet you win a car with different motors animal.
I don't say, so we are where we are. Now, Obia Cotra baby, ignorance. No what the president attempt say John Dramani Mama buy no ye hu hwe ye say dollar e si ni appreciate by ye hu hwe ye si fuel as what by ye hu hwe and say we mo be da hu bi am say Ghanaian trade say or say every narrow crop nobody should blame any government yenya government non turn baby na yen timamufo no we Ghanaians njoma we are too wicked or say a wicked say and I say, wait there. May the snap and in Kosia a bompa itawachi and no credit. But a wow him says ye. Since I full of walk off him. See the appreciate ye. Baby, I'll tell you, Adrian ran or so. From Docono, bankum fufuo GOV'T ensuo bottle water credit is increase here Trotro aso a enuane dodo a otoni na no what is say emmo back so tie anwa bo so tie people have been complaining and making this noise for so long but I didn't think that's very difficult for Ghanaians to ease the burden for yen na because your tongue GOV'T no ono so e come to ma okoto dokuno your tongue dokuno timi koto wa chew yet already there bo abodin din okoto wa chew na obese wa chew na teso and the drivers want say you now know the reason why our fuel come from go do 5 Ghana kura na omonte lorry fare so ne enti so tina because all this we wo di ba be che ni mu na tie to boss one frustration na brand and kasa no I want to show you more frustration of Ghanaians and why I'm here Ghana mo abroche no UK US ni France Germany France Netherlands other mama don't come because no matter amount of money I want to Ghana muncha 2 weeks mo say adwani akọ the cost of living in Ghana here is so high say you be thinking say Ghana hanam no obia monthly salary be 50,000 Ghana cedis trader bia no person or starting wa we salary earner no Ghana the only people who are suffering mo amoji busuma ketua sa woto ade nko ade a obeji obi de ahyem Sachet water truck drivers are calling for government to intervene. Cool for say omo de omo mfa burger nye swine. Omo nti say dogo bi no mabe. They don't care about John Mahama and any NDC government no. They don't care about wo and me. But why?
Also we meant to be because say abanika say no obia antu so mu no omo de omo tum akọ 15 series. Akọ ba bia bia to 13 series, 14 series, and 15 series. Abanika so no obia antu mu no. Kufu de omo tum so ni. Drivers for no go kan say omo nko supply ne nti ne driver ni bi ni wa supply ku Ghana ha say.
Yoru ena izi ono. Inso na izi ono bia ni ho no. Nti say omo kan no omo say price no. Omo increasement there omo tumi fa. Ai. And say ya said that.
Omo kan ya ma police for abaso me attack drivers for no. Ya hear na police for me pia no.
Before you see am fene yen lodi no. Omo high manya mama ko police for abaso mo be change. Yen lodi high manya.
And the driver for which them say water producing company be ni wo Ghana asia asat now what to nsum. Abane kan wo bia tie so pam I want to nsum. Asat now there kufu de what to mu dem. A wo kire mu say first no nanka factory price no 6 series. Na kufu de mo 6 series. But now no more to our factory wo akọ 7 series 50 pesos and omo catch truck that I drivers for no mo delivery ni say omo no fan kwaje 10 series and farmer store for no na store for no so turn 15 series and 14 series but actual price of metal no store no 15 series
so no price no yen nyina yen kan bom ni yen nya ne ba ko mo bi yen ne hu fi 7 series dia yen fa na ye bro 7 series dia mo bi anfa ayen sa yen nya bi isoro ena izi ono inso na izi ono bia ni ho no enti se do mo kan no mo say price no omo increasement there omo tumi fa ai and say ya said that so we na the teacher no drivers in the teacher no
and a drivers for this omo nko because say all the water producers in this country no obi ni wa wato nsum obi ni wa wato nsum e ba na sana na the competition about market what kwa supply na yen tonsu no te be ya nkomfa nko old price na 6 series and 7 series no money 50 pesos go free so almost there be munti ase and drivers for say ya call on the government until say abanya ba mu no omo nko supply na nko supply na and so mo free police for eba on
government will give an order and even go ahead and plead beg then you sit right in front of him and say yes yeah now okọ ya madam china moye omo tutuku is so price matter and a driver for so omo mfa nko enkoton because as a Ghana for to ye I'm say oh for once sana Ghana for papa wom drivers in there come and say so they are now calling the government to step in fast now so prices now make am what say you know after government intervention now no ko Berekum ya Accra the last time I checked almost areas are now man for what mini now you are too price in so price. Meanwhile, they sat down with the trade and agriculture minister, agribusiness minister said, Mame Elizabeth OVERCHARGING, they gave her their word. So omuntum, but tomatum. I don't think Ghana yet price unit control. Now we have to beg traders to reduce prices, even when all the indication shows that they are doubling their profit per the indications. Now the people who they are getting that money from are the same people with the same salary now. And when the government have done everything possible, so our system I'm obia what on kakrabi obia bianco obia to manage no. Still traders so monti ase. Adena Ghana menu ye enemy of ourselves ah. Adena ye tie ho sa. Baby I do no ye na ye kotie sukrum ni aton bibi. Say be na bit ma boy ho kro no. Ade ye no de wi amenam so wi obi a ye be wi hu ni ne o kakra we ho. Ni ahwe se sika no ye di still if it will make sense ah. Aden na wey anama abaya bi maami bi oye market woman esehwe no kro nya mianim ni se enye Ghana ye traders ana ye trimu edina o kanega kasa
then akufa no ba call e kan lo afite je lemfe e mo fi amo hianyum ko to ni po hia ndi se ni papa mi na ndi si pane ko mo lo na agbe o se na ndi se ba ko agbe lo omo ji owo se na ni fe ya ja no to owo ko te ko mo e fili ba ko we ba fili bo ko o ba ho ba na ko ba ye se be na pipi yo ona no ko na first ko e yo be se na na ka e ba ta no ne e kan lo afite je lemfe
Did you present mama?
Yeah, mama. Akufado. Then Akufado ba call lo. Oni me yo sika. Loan. Se be na this yo. Call here some people about me. Oni me jimi. Ka ho ni ba kwa abo. Ka jala ye abo. Se mane na mama me na batano. Na batano. E ka lo e pa jale fe am hianyum. E am fe am nyum. E am fe am hianyum. Ko to ni po hia. Se ko afine ni mama ye. Jalen fejo kan male lo apalo pe pokula ban men somi si afini na men somi ni kon lo na agbe ye po agbe ko ya fini eko ne beto no je no boye ba ni ma joye
Sakufa the loan so ni
lo so afite jelen fe efite je han towo o mama ne ba ne no fe no ya tulu o e wa mo na fi ga sha fi ejo e ga about to son pa ga aga take aga bo to po aya son
mama son ya
ay mama son get to le ni yo na bada ye mi apa
did you vice president
ani yo hu apa aga yo la bada ye mi ka fita mama ye wa ya ton si slide e ba gbe won slide ba gbe won e ba gbe won class slide o je la fe gota ni omo yo mi ni pion ni e free dey te fite blogging ya kan ho pion
when you vote against lie
me ba to asra be ye seke no mi gbo la ba ngwa mi nka mi yu e manaka ma me be ko ye ntomi agbelo yin afili eko be na me ne ba agbelo afili wo e ba bomo din ha wa ni ma ya hi ni me ma tie ise ni ma tie ise kaya akaga bo to no wa so aka ma de no fi an ba ja no afili oni se be ne ba towo ya jele
o say enye Ghana ye traders and ye trimu edria na nado dan kwa Akufo time na cost of living obi anim say na high inflation koya ko do 54% osi ojai 23% policy rate ekoya ko do 23% and 18% inflation no na 3.2% and your physical economic rate akọ 7.5% a chese economy no a free friends a young state akọ positive state be everything a father system na beti mama ye ho atoye no ekoye enti mami se ofo aso under John Dramani Mahama under no circumstances and I say nka osoro ahomache na odwene enka wa make sure say enema ema ye gina so de tu niema prices mu ti say fuel and the city depreciation no nina is doing better inflation now among for gina society e de tu niema no nina is doing better and far better and not just better far better But with all this, say among for that complain here, then we should look beyond the president and any appointees. We should know that we are the problem. Now, do you disagree? Do you disagree? Say the hardship in Ghana here currently is not by the government, and by me. If you agree, tell me. Our comment section, because I really want to know the motives, the inspiration, the motivation behind your traders. How are they only know how to increase, but to decrease, yeah. And as how they say kind of minimum. Whatever motivation you are getting, I don't even know. According to Alexander Afenyo Markins, or say, wait, now you say no, NDC for but I confirm the American yeah. Some NDC members of parliament are going through serious hardship. Some do not even have vehicle to transport them to parliament, yet they remain quiet because of their party.
NDC for Omo MPs no, enye nsem na ebetumi aka. Omo bebre omo ho kire omo papa. Ebinum kura ka omo de beko parliament, omo ni bi. Anso omo party ni nti be hu say de ehihye omo ho. Mimi ye leader, minim de ekoso ho. Se asema ekoso we NDC e wo parliament ho. Say ye MPP a. Ye. Iti mesre asembia ba yenka ne wodam yentwa so ye nananum wo hu me nyi no me betu mpenifo kakra nti asemi ba na omo ka omo si yentwa so na yenkoyeka because 2028 NDC for money candidate enkrofo bebre omo to mahama omo so onke omo ma ne second chance waba ye nyina ye de ni ehu enza sesi a okọ candidate no munyi bi ye de nyame amanya Dr. Bahumia kogudu mayen say ye ho se wunua bi wanye ne yi a o ka hwe se dia wo beka no anya sana embre bi beso ye nyi obi ama ne sacrifice my party ye implement free SHS na ye den ye nya binum nya akukudro omo implement ye various sectors whatever it is appointees omo ye adwuma under Akufo-Addo abai, let us embrace them. Let's show them love. Mimi Kotra cabinet was some few months. It was not easy. And Krofo Kuomuhuma party. It's me and Kuntokwa.
The Afenyo Mark is seeking. And yet clear message. Edit them and me and say. Open say MPP. Ebe boy a chrono. Into Omono. Even though per economic indications. Per omo flag bearer. Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. After omo thank you to all the reasons why they lost election. Or citing high cost of living. Meboa. Baby. Or citing say fuel prices. Ekosoro meboa. Or citing say city depreciation. Building of a manhood as a national cathedral. Wankanina. Means na economy mu yade. Ono Afenyo Markets in parliament was citing said the NGO man say LGBTQ anti-gay law no because na manu mayadene no me here busia every baby. This is the same government that went to IMF, but they were able to afford cars and the mama fear in this MPs Nepal mom so mokro no kakra because the Afenyo can tell me no, but to him no, he thinks the NDC is deliberately making another member of parliament to suffer. A president who made his appointees, he gave them code of conduct to check their behavior. A president that said, war besides anybody who bring the first scandal in my administration. A president who is currently is MCs and DCs, the MMDCs. Obia will keep performance index. Or budget allocation. Yadima only be supervise. All ambassadors are moving Ghana, representing Ghana to other countries. Or more key performance index, the KPI. I check you. A government who cut down his ministry. A government who is subsidizing everything, taking away fuel coupons for ministers and a friend saying senior government appointees to make sure say the spending of Ghana ebe minimum. Now ultimately I'm making sure say ye dey improvement ebe boa ye ene dache. Then you say some few appointees will be chopping the money left, right, center. Oye we are okay say any MPs no partnership. He's making sure we all stay between the within the budget. But because the MPP are not used to that ma until okotena baby every gari any offense go bear. Ohuni say we need and wada. I say ye ma menom. Say oko 2 days no we before say na say the mechi me come. Say the MPP for next year. Say the federal market say ka kire me anie. Say enne we ya Ghana ni ahye no so. Say omo time no dey. Omo fa ni means and waste e discapa. Omo to talk cars e sisi fie. Enya mama stolen cars are yes adu buahin de ba yi mu ana mato no kese. Nti almost all the MPP people na ya chom as for corruption no. Ebia no ye confiscate cars e ka ho. So why wouldn't you say that? But come to think of it, this is even another lie. Almost every member of parliament at the time of your candidate can't be no team on their campaign. One car. But this is a minority leader for the biggest opposition party in the country. Our person 2028. We decided say over 20 years this current administration, not one MPP. They be a make MPP before. Mun choose or more make us money you. And yes, sir, every day be a normal man or so 1% of the vote. Every day be someone like a Fenyo Marcus. I know don't planning Dennis Marcus Abuaje. Omo kasape na a minus 1% of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia vote. Now the man himself na is in the kasa nye or kasa or yes he's quiet. And then funny enough, omo na if he's enka ometi me akra na chi before so start ya kasa no. They are even making case worse. And it's not as if say ne vote percentage no so close. The gap is so wide say BC Ghana that. But the question again, say the hardship in Ghana, are Ghanaians and also among yourselves, and I say the government. Because if food prices like kenke, banku, fufu cannot come down, because the traders does not feel like bringing it down, but they are always in a hurry to increase it. Are you sure? Say the government has to still take the blame, and I say me, anyway, and they say take the blame. Sachet water for abo get away say omuntie the trade minister kan no enti ku water there oman increase but omo driver say omo fan so no supply enti say un say ku a shorty our town driver say na akọ strike ama ku for companies na say so threat omo say government intervene in them ka say VIP order by one fee or two lord fee ama government to regulate sa VIP in the end no while making sure say STC and a Metro Mass with the new buys abeka or maintain prices the same. Say there will be a competition. The government buses will be patronized more. Ebia and remember via before Kunyansa about back to normal. But why should we go to this stretch? GPRTU are still begging that they also want to increase their prices still. What is wrong with Ghanaians? Why? Federal markets, I say, forget it. NDC MPs ni kura ni car and here omo rough. Come omo bre. Ti say me no say bre na. But does that mean say na MPP boy akro no nti na omo members na obi anya car because most of them went to the parliament no money rich but today they are rich. And this MPP NDC for no rich maybe they are doing something right and I say do you think otherwise? Tell me our comment section I say subscribe like it na share mo wia enya bi enwe. And you know ba ko max billion I will naked to old burger tres macro. Bye bye.